This is our flagship ethical growth strategy since it was a baby compared to its benchmark, which is the MSCI ACWI, which is a kind of global index of stocks. Whenever I talk about performance, I'm very quick to remind everyone that it doesn't matter. Because at a high level, what I think you and most people want from an investment firm is the ability to trust that the decisions that are made on their behalf will make sense in a future where anything might happen, right? If things go well, right, we would expect to be working with all of our clients for decades, and maybe even their families later on, right? So this is an extremely long-term partnership that we look to build and look to craft. And yes, it is nice that we have outperformed our benchmark. However, what I think matters more to you is that we've done it in a way that aligns with this very strict and rigorous ethical framework, which will allow you to trust that we will continue to adhere to that going forward, right? So again, not about performance. Performance is nice, but when I set out to invest in this way, the only way I could do it, and produce a product that was intellectually honest, was to say, I don't care about performance. I'm just going to focus on building the best portfolio that I can. We think very little about the index, basically only when we produce presentations like this one where we're explaining ourselves to other people. Little drill down on that, here's our year-to-date performance. This is we've outperformed by a pretty healthy margin. I think, I feel good about our portfolio. Happy to take any specific questions. We're going to kind of show you some of the holdings, but here's some of the nerd stats for anybody out there who is a little bit overeducated. One thing I would just sort of draw your attention to is this upside capture, downside capture measure. So far this year, we've had some really excellent stock selection going on, and not to talk too much about how good my own cooking is, but we have been fortunate when the market is going up that we've captured more than all of our benchmark's performance, and when our benchmark is going down, we've actually gone up so far this year. So hopefully we'll keep that up. But what matters more than the performance is the process that creates it.